River in Memphis, Tennessee, where W.C. Handy gave birth to the blues on Beale Street, where Elvis Presley gave joy to Billy with sounds of rock and roll. Hello, everyone. My name is John Pittman. We are downtown Memphis, inside the beautiful Memphis Convention Center. Hold on to your seats. You're about to get a charge out of the amp as we bring you exciting karate kickboxing action. Tonight, World Heavyweight Karate Champion, the electrifying Anthony Elmore of Memphis, defends his world title against Jeff Hurricane Hollins out of Austin, Texas, for 12 rounds of action. The fighters are set to go. USA Super Heavyweight Champion Big John Jackson will join me as our fight analyst. We have a sellout crowd on hand with a host of celebrities. We'll take a short break and talk with special guest Sugar Ray Leonard after this brief message. In Memphis, Tennessee, for the World Karate Championship fight between Anthony Elmore and Jeff Hollins. And I guess a question that comes to most everybody's mind is, why are you here? And, of course, secondly, we're going to ask you about the upcoming Hagler negotiations and so forth. But first of all, welcome to Memphis.
Well, thank you. I'm very thrilled to be here. In fact, this is my first opportunity to be here as a spectator, as a supporter for Anthony Elmore. I had the pleasure of meeting him in Las Vegas during a fight some year ago. And I said, Anthony, when is your next fight? He said sometime in June. This is like a year later. And fortunately, things fell into place. I'm here as a supporter. I'm here as a spectator. And I'm very excited about kickboxing because I utilize some of their attributes as far as the skill, the movement, and what have you. And I think that kickboxing is becoming a national sport now.
Well, in fact, Elmore is the guy that you've seen before.
I've seen him numerous times on cable television. In fact, he's one of the guys that I'm very impressed with, along with Tony the Tiger, because, see, they exemplify what Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, and myself try to put into boxing, the entertainment aspects of the sport, to put a little pizzazz, a little flamboyancy into the sport, to bring more, I guess, to create more acceptance of the sport.
And he's a young 22-year-old boy. You know, I'm a 32-year-old veteran. We had about the same amount of fights. But what I'm going to give him is an old-fashioned whipping.
He'll go in 5. If you don't go in 5, he'll go in 6. But it won't last no more than 6 rounds. So sell your tickets half price.
Anthony Elmore won the PKA title in Memphis in 1982 when he defeated Demetrius Oaktree Edwards. Elmore brought class, style, and excitement to professional karate. Chosen by Ebony Magazine as one of the nation's most eligible bachelors, and he called the anthem Muhammad Ali of karate. Elmore successfully defended his title 6 times for the PKA. After a bout in Miami, Florida in October 1983, Elmore began to have concerns about his relationship with the Professional Karate Association. Although Elmore defeated Palmore with a stunning TKO in the 10th round, the judges had Palmore ahead. Elmore wondered how could such judging occur in light of the fact that Palmore continued to run and lie on the canvas throughout the bout without being penalized by the referee. In a rematch with Palmore in Miami in 1985, Elmore clearly outclassed the challenger, throwing great right hands in bout 2. Palmore antics were even more bizarre than the first bout. Well, instead of diving to the canvas, Palmore even dived out of the ring. In the bout, Elmore showed his superior kicking ability. In fact, Elmore broke and set a new record for the most kicks ever thrown in a karate bout, an amazing 189. Elmore, raising his hands at the end of the bout, knew he had won, but with 3 Florida judges and a hostile sanctioning organization against them, a fair decision would not go Elmore's way.
Elmore scores the fight, 119-118, Palmore. Judge McCoy scores the fight, 118-117, for the new world super heavyweight.
To both of you. Anthony Elmore is looking down here like he doesn't believe it. He does not believe that the decision has gone this way. I'm not real sure Tony Palmore believes that he's a champion. Obviously, he's elated. I wonder if he thought he could ever get the PKA title.
So, obstacles, stumbling blocks for others are, stepping stones for guys like myself. It means that I'm going to be a greater champion when I come back. I'll come back and take it. I felt that it was home cooking the joke. We have no complaints. I am a quality champion. I'd like to congratulate Tony Palmore. I have nothing to lay my head down for. I'm a proud man, and I will get it back.
Proud man he is. Elmore said it is men who make titles. Titles don't make men. 6 weeks after what Elmore calls the theft in Miami, Elmore changed sanctioning organization and took on and defeated Sugar Ray Williams of Tulsa, Oklahoma, to become the Karate International Council of Kickboxing World Super Heavyweight Champion. This champion did not stop at winning the Kick World Super Heavyweight title. Elmore's philosophy is if they steal one title, go in 2. Angered at the theft in Miami, Elmore took on PKA U.S. Super Heavyweight Champion Gentleman Bill Morrison to win his 2nd world title. And tonight, Elmore defends his Kick Heavyweight title.
Hello, everybody. We are live at ringside. We're back live inside here at the downtown Cook Convention Center, where tonight we are racing for the World Heavyweight Championship title that belongs to Anthony Elmore. He'll be going up against Jeff Hollins out of Texas. And certainly welcome in our fight analyst, Big John Jackson. And John Jackson, we're waiting for the big fight tonight.
Well, they're waiting now for the national anthem, John, so let's go ahead and cue them on that.
Okay, we're waiting for the national anthem, and let's give way to now our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the
our national anthem as sung by Grammy Award nominee Ms. Joyce Kennedy. And I must say, Big John, that was indeed done in eloquent style.
We'll be right back after this message.
The two fighters, Anthony the Electrifying Elmore, comes in here. He's the current holder of the Kick World Heavyweight Championship title. He's going up against the 22-year-old opponent, Jeff Hollins, out of Austin, Texas. Jeff Hollins at a Thursday news conference did a lot of talking, and I wonder if he can back it up tonight.
Well, we're going to certainly see. The professional Anthony Elmore has two titles, a heavyweight and a super heavyweight. He's fighting the North American current champion, Jeff Hollins, a very young and, let's say, boastful young man who's willing to go heads-on with the big guy.
Now, Hollins is 18-8. He's coming off of a win 2 weeks ago against the big German heavyweight champion, Klaus Bormann, who obviously got knocked out. Now, Elmore hasn't fought since June of 1985. What does that have to do to him?
Well, there's a phenomenal amount of ring rust on Anthony Elmore, but the champion, as I've known him, is always ready. Hollins coming off that high of knocking the German out in the third round, that is mostly, that really pick a guy up. They'll keep it going through the hard time.
All right, the champ is 33 years old. He comes in here weighing about 2 1/4. Hollins is 22 years old. He weighs about 215. Hollins has made mention that he's going to fight the champ inside to neutralize, obviously, the long reach by the champ Elmore.
That's going to be very hard. Looking at both the men's physiques, clearly Anthony Elmore is a lot taller, has a lot longer legs, and he does kick very solid kicks. His hands are his second favorite weapon. He does move very well. It's going to be very hard for Hollins to get inside. It's going to be a foot race.
All right, you should know, Big John. After all, you fought the champ on 2 different occasions. And obviously, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking with Big John Jackson, 32 years old, about 6'5". And, of course, he is the oldest in karate kickboxing with a record of 26-6 and 12 knockouts. And he hails from Gary, Indiana. So we're about set here ringside.
We're ready. We're off in the center of the ring. Let's hear it for the main event.
I'll be scoring this fight, John. Unofficially. And now we're in the first round. The referee is Roy Kerben from Arlington, Texas.
Anthony Elmore always comes out sort of feeling out his opponent, keeping him at bay. He holds the record for the amount of kicks thrown in per round, and you'll see plenty of kicking tonight from the champ. Hollins has said he will fight inside to try to neutralize the kicks of Elmore, where the body down the chin will follow.
Well, that holds true of some fighters. Well, you talked about Anthony Elmore, who does have a tendency to avoid different kicks and punches, even in close inside. And notice he's not even throwing that many techniques. He's still keeping Hollins at a distance.
Hollins is a very confident young man, as he indicated very much during the news conference this past Thursday.
You got that now?
And he's fought some contenders, losing 8 fights, but he indicates that 8 of those fights were with champions.
Yes, that does have a different effect. Anytime you're in the ring with any world champion or world champion contender, that's a learning lesson.
He's been sparring with Randall Tekop out of Texas as well.
I've got something very close to that. I've fought Tekop before. That means he's a very persistent fighter, which he's showing that now. The ring rust does show. Anthony's right leg will be a lot quicker, find his shot a lot more.
A little bit heavy around the midsection. Anthony Elmore came in here weighing some 225 pounds against his opponent, Jeff Hollins, 215. A hard right kick to the midsection by Elmore.
Anthony Elmore's trademark. A beautiful rear round kick that comes around so hard, so fast.
In the end of round one.
And Hollins has got to start putting more pressure on him. And he's going to do it now.
Anthony doesn't sit down, of course. This is part of his repertoire fighting. It's part of a psych job, I might add.
He's a very sure fighter.
Here we go in round 2.
With those kicks landing so high, it's going to tire Hollins out a lot quicker.
Spinning back kick, all missing here by Jeff Hollins. Tries to throw it right, picked off from the glove by Elmore. Nothing solid as yet from Hollins.
At this round, I scored a 10-9 in favor of Anthony. His kicks were a lot stronger. He kept the distance, even though Hollins was somewhat aggressive. Here he has him in the corner, and he's not landing anything hard. Long right hand by Anthony. Got his attention.
Hollins has a lot of respect for the champ, indicating that he certainly is aware of what the champion has been doing over the years. He's studied Elmore, he says, for 3 years.
Well, now he's getting practical experience. He's learning from a journeyman. This is like Anthony said every time. This is his trade, his game, and this is how he makes his living.
Reverse right kick picked off in the gloves. I should say, rather right hook kick picked off.
Hollins should be putting motion with his hands and using those legs for a fake. Going to the body for Anthony. He hasn't followed through what he said he was going to do, John, and that's put the attack on his body. Looping left hook by Anthony. The ring rust is definitely showing. Fair exchange of jabs.
End of round 2. Many notables here tonight. Packed audience at the Memphis Convention Center.
I noticed in Anthony's corner, Hollins still told him, let's keep him at bay and set him up for a right hand. And then Hollins' corner, Jeff's corner.
I don't think the champ is going to expend much energy unless the kid presses him, and I think he's content to keep him at bay. He's not going to. Hollins is spending a lot of energy.
He's loading up on that right hand, John. He's starting to set his distance on it. His jab is starting to land and get to Anthony's defense. But still, I think the strong legs he needs. He needs strong legs. He's not showing it.
Jeff Hollins, 22 years old, out of Austin, Texas, 18-8. A left hook kick.
Brushing his forehead.
Followed by a hard, solid right kick. Hollins tries to come back. Just missed the right there. Just missed there.
Kicks are not lying. He flushed enough. Solid enough on the midsection of Elmore. He's giving Anthony too much
left round kick by Hollins, blocked on the glove, picked up on the gloves. Elmore counters with the left round kick.
Can't remember of slow Joe Frazier.
Hollins appears to be trying to figure out the tactics at this point. Trying to solve the mystery of the cagey veteran champion. Elmore is a hard kick there to the ribs of Hollins. That's the end of round 3.
And he closes that round with a strong right round kick to the body.
No bell. There it is.
More karate kickboxing action coming up.
We're just in round 4 coming up.
Here we go, round 4.
I now have Anthony ahead by 2. No follow-up on that side kick. Just kind of laid on Anthony's shoulders. Beautiful hook. And he's blocking those kicks down off his hand.
Jeff Hollins seems to be rather confident here. He talks Elmore, dares him sort of to come in and fight. That's the first time I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, and not get answered by a solid right kick like that.
That's a hard. Followed by another one.
But blocked. Both of them were blocked. Hook kick almost
there, but missed.
The right hand being taken off the shoulder by Anthony.
Jeff Hollins, 18-8, hails from Austin, Texas. Coming off of a knockout over the German champion, Paul Forum, 2 weeks ago.
Right uppercut, left hook landing as a right hand landing on the shoulder of Anthony.
The champion just now beginning to break out in a sweat. Roundhouse kick again.
Dingy roundhouse.
The end of round 4. We'll be right back after this message. Along with John Pittman, we're at ringside at the downtown Cook Convention Center, where tonight Elmore is defending his World Championship crown, heavyweight crown, against Jeff Hollins from Austin, Texas.
Now he's starting to pick up the action.
Blocked by Hollins.
High kick showing some power. Front leg sweep.
Missed.
Those blocks that hurt your feet when you block the kick, John. Oh, those elbow blocks hurt. There's that uppercut trying to find its way. And that will keep you off.
I might add that Jeff Hollins has predicted that he would like to get rid of the champ in the 6th round. Elmore has predicted the 8th round as he lands a good hard kick to the section of Jeff Hollins.
Those rear front leg kicks have no effect on Anthony. He's blocking him, taking him off his plumb. And it's about time for those solid roundhouse kicks to start popping in there.
Fixing with a jab, Elmore. Single jab.
Hard right hand to the body.
To the body by Elmore.
Here it comes. Here comes the left foot.
Elmore seems to be winding up. Picked off left jab. Another hard kick to the right. Rib section of Jeff Hollins. Multiple hooks. Hollins covers up very well, though.
Yeah, he missed. In the round 5.
In the round 5. The champion. Let's keep it here as we look at the corner of Jeff Hollins and certainly his trainer, Michael Gordon. All right, Jeff Hollins back on his feet again.
He's giving him too much respect, John. He's got to come out there smoke a couple of rounds.
Sort of take it to him, huh?
You've got to take it to the champion. If you want that title, you got to take that title. He distinctly said in the press interview that it wouldn't go 6. Well, he hasn't fought like he was going to go 6.
This is the 6th round.
This is the 6th round.
And this is the round that Jeff Hollins has predicted a knockout of the champion.
Nothing solid. Looping right hand. Hollins is definitely going to school. He's getting a warning for holding the back of the neck. Anthony is. There he is again. Hollins trying to dig to the body. He's got to cut that out because he could the point taken away. There he is again. Backing up too much.
That's a good right combination by Anthony Elmore. He's going to get a warning. Him again about holding.
It's fair. The crowd is booing John, but it's fair. He's hurt him with a right uppercut. Oh! Spinning left hand.
Hollins gets it by round. He's wound up. He's fighting again.
Look at this, multiple right hands by Elmore. And look at some blood from Rollins' nose. Looping right hand by Rollins. He's fighting his game. Anthony's fighting his game and he's beating it down. Elmore beat Rollins at his own game, fighting inside.
That was by far the best round that we've seen here. That was round 6. Hollins' predictions did not come true as Elmore landed some solid blows there to the likes of Jeff Hollins. But then this kid is very cagey. He comes back and he gets angry and he wants to fight.
This is true, John.
How do you like it on him, Big John?
I like his caginess and his smartness, but he's not working to the body like Anthony like he should. But he's just as cagey as Anthony, and this is going to be fun.
Indeed, it will be fun, but as we said before, the prediction that Hollins would knock out Elmore in round 6 simply didn't come true.
Now I have Anthony ahead by 5 rounds, the first one of the round, 4 rounds. Now he didn't get his kicks in. Rollins did not get enough of his kicks in.
I think Hollins is an angry person right now. This could be dangerous. I don't know.
He didn't get his kicks in, John. You have to make hard contact on the kicks to the body or to the arm or whatever. And those kicks weren't landing. And he gave Anthony a distinct warning about holding behind the head. He wasn't going to take a point away.
Well, the champ certainly has been doing that throughout the fight, holding behind the head.
Well, it's a ring rust. It's evident. Beautiful kick.
Both fighters exchanging kicks. Both fighters.
But Anthony's kicks are more prevalent than Rollins. Beautiful right hand.
Hard right to the head by
Anthony's starting to measure him now for that right hand. There he goes. He lands it on the forehead. Nice right hand to the body, but he should have followed up. There it is.
Another left kick and a right kick by Elmore.
You know, John, a round kick to the body like that, a kick to the body like that, nice spinning kick by Rollins. It's like artillery.
A hard to the right
uppercut
by Elmore.
It's like artillery in a war. Pretty soon anything you hear going overhead, you duck your head. You start getting gunshot. Then when the infantry comes in.
Elmore lands a good round left to the body. Those have to have a telling effect.
Oh, left and a right landed by Rollins. You can't stand there and measure Rollins. You should double up on those. There's a left uppercut landing.
Hollins in the corner now as Elmore enters. But Elmore didn't take advantage of the situation.
No, he didn't. He took a hefty blow.
There's a hard right to the head by Elmore.
Spinning kick barely misses.
Missed very badly on the spin kick. That's the end of round 7. Just right to the head and really measuring on it, Big John.
Yes, and it did set up a chain reaction, and Rollins had told him, hey, I came to fight, and I'm the master. And Rollins got to take this fight strongly to him now if he's expecting to win. He's over in that corner way before the bell even starts.
No knockdown, no knockdown. Spinning back kick, just threw him off balance. I've been on the receiving end of some of those kicks, and I can tell you they take it out of you. As Elmore kicks very hard.
I tell you that. When I fought Anthony, I woke up that next Monday with my right and left side of my arm so sore.
After a bout with Elmore.
After a bout with Elmore.
And I believe that Elmore was equally sore as well.
I certainly hope so.
Hollins is trying to land a spinning back kick, but it isn't working. It's throwing him off guard and leaving himself wide open.
He's not setting up, John. If he set up more with a hand combination with Anthony's back sway, he can land that kick.
Elmore throws a left round kick. Jab.
Counter with the jab. And puts the lead front leg right.
Lead front leg right to the midsection.
He's going to school. He's going to school.
Cagey champion perhaps will put on a clinic before the night is over. There's an uppercut right there.
Nothing landing flush. Nothing landing flawless. Off the arm. That right hand lands.
Hollins have got through.
Oh, and that right hand of Anthony lands after he measured that, John. Anthony's getting more confident knowing this guy has some inside game, so to speak.
And more karate kickboxing action coming up.
Jeff Hollins, and listen in to his trainer there to hear what's being said, the instructions being given.
Unofficially, Anthony is ahead 70-63 on my card, John.
Big John, you have Anthony ahead, do you not?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I have him ahead by 7 rounds.
And that is unofficial.
That's unofficial. Rollins' legs are heavy now. Now you start seeing Anthony double up with his hands, shooting that right hand in, and popping that right roundhouse kick in to keep the respect of him.
Some of Hollins' opponents have been Brad Hefner, the former PKA heavyweight champ, and he fought heavyweight champ Jerry Rome with PKA. Those are not slouches.
No, they're not slouches. And he lived.
Yes.
Jerry Rome, I was one of my opponents at one time early in my career, whom I beat. He was so far ahead of the sport. Brad Hefton is a very strong fighter, but he's very lax in defense. That's my up-and-coming August out.
Hollins simply has not been able to get inside like he's wanted to.
He won't. He won't.
He's finding it very difficult to get inside Elmore's defense.
Now you see him doubling up with that jab now. He's not a strong threat like he thought he could do. Right hand landing. Just a pop. Right uppercut of Hollins leading. Now left hand leading in. Right hand landing solid. Free technique for Hollins.
That's the end of round 9.
We'll be right back.
PKA heavyweight champ Jerry Rome and former PKA heavyweight champ Brad Hefner. And he fought other guys who were world champions, but he's fallen short. Hence the 8 fights. Well,
I think that's mainly because him not having a superb trainer. The kid's got everything in the world to be a world champion. I think training and desire is going to be most superb in his future. He's got to decide right now whether he leaves here tonight a winner or loser if he wants to be a world champion. Seriously, get with somebody to train.
Incidentally, it's good to see the likes of Sugar Ray Leonard here at ringside tonight. Ray Leonard obviously looking to get back into the ring against Marvelous Marvin Hagler. And he's here to simply promote the sport of kickboxing.
He has been well received by the city of Memphis and the fans tonight. Beautiful round kick.
Left round kick to the head by Elmore. Landed flush.
Right hand landing.
Right hand.
On the cheekbone. You know, you look in the corners, and I looked across that corner twice and saw Herman Hollifield in that corner. And that is Anthony's strong suit. He does a very good trainer that prepares it. Beautiful left round kick.
Another left round kick. It did land.
Nice solid left leg kick of Hollins.
Flashy left hook kick missed.
Here again, Hollins went to his strong point of going to Anthony's body. He did nice right hand landing. Trying to mix it up. And the left round kick is landing. A spinning jump kick slightly missed. Anthony's still trying to measure and deliver that right hand. Rollins turns more into a wrestling match now, John. He's trying to wrestle with the inside of Anthony instead of punch.
He's an obvious frustrated Jeff Hollins here.
Right uppercut to the body, landing. Left kick to the body by Elmore. Here comes the right hand. Left right hand body by left body.
There's the bell. The end of round 10. More karate kickboxing action. He to trainer Michael Gordon that he's tired. And he's obviously frustrated as well. He says he's a tired young man.
Well, he's been this far before in several fights, which was leaving for him to stand in great shape. Anytime you're a young man, you've got this much experience and exposure. Champions like Elmore, myself, and other top fighters are going to always pull you, so he should stay in great shape all the time, John. You got Anthony ahead now by 10 rounds. One draw round. Or 9 rounds and 1 draw round.
All right, the champ is clearly ahead here and appears to be in no danger of losing the Kick World Heavyweight Champion against the likes of Jeff Hollins. Capacity House here at the Memphis Cook Convention Center.
Yes. The fans do turn out for Anthony. Fans, dignitaries, celebrities. John, you listen to the background, people cheering and pulling for Anthony. His hometown crowd is certainly behind him.
Well, he's a hero here. He grew up here in the Memphis area, and he's certainly been a big promoter of this fight. He's backed up by quite a lot of leaders here. He appears on television on a regular basis.
There's changing kicks, back to back.
Changing kicks.
Landing solidly. Anthony is always landing in a right round
kick by Elmore.
Death round. Cutting short.
And that landed. Spinning back in by Elmore. Landed. Jeff Hollins immediately covered up, but he comes back fighting. Good hard spinning back. The hand is taken out. Reverse spinning back kick.
I enjoy that.
warning by the referee. Right kick by Elmore has him against the rope. Reverse spinning back kick.
Anthony landed a very strong right hand to go to the jump spinning back kick. A left round
kick to the head by Elmore.
I tell you, this kid is taking some solid shots.
Another left round kick by Elmore. About 11. Elmore started to go to his round, but then he makes his way back to his corner. He's not. The crowd appreciates it and they love it.
Yes, they do. They booed earlier in the fight. Now they're standing on their feet cheering.
Jeff Hollins out of Austin, Texas.
Last round, baby.
Very gutsy young man. Coming into the Lions den here tonight at the Memphis Convention Center.
Last round.
I have Anthony ahead by 10 rounds.
Anthony's kick. All front leg round kick. Is keeping this distance. He can land that solid right hand.
Both fighters come out kicking that last round.
Very hot here in Memphis. Crowd side. Good left round kick to the head. And getting out of the corner, followed by a spinning right rear kick. Right hand, exchange.
That was a kick to the midsection by Hollins. The youngster hasn't given up.
No, he hasn't. But he hasn't stuck to that game because of superior kicks by Anthony Elmore. Never will. That was a piece of material came on someone's kick. Right round kick. The combination. Anthony's taking that inside game away. And he's hitting it.
Reverse spinning back kick missed there.
If he had landed that kick, he'd been on Mud Island.
A hard left round kick. Followed by reverse spinning back kick by Elmore. Right to the jaw.
Spinning back fist by
Hollins landed flush on the face of Elmore.
I think the club felt that kick coming on, John. Yeah. In round 12.
Is still the undisputed world heavyweight champion tonight, and he certainly proved that 1 year of layoff, a year layoff, certainly did not hurt his chances. And here is Big
All
John
the VIPs, please come down
with an interview with Jeff Hollins.
I left it up to the judges. I didn't leave no doubt to myself. So they say he won, but I want to challenge him again. I don't want a 2-week notice thing, and I want to challenge him within the next 90 days, and I guarantee you I'll be the next heavyweight champion.
Being this young at 22 years old and your record that you have now, what do you feel about your future?
Well, I'm going to wait for all these guys to retire. I'm going to take everything. I'm going to set a new world record. Andy's a great champ. He does a lot, promoting, fighting, and taking care of everything else. He's a remarkable man, but I feel that I won this fight. I laid back, but I think I thought it was beat him, but I guess I didn't take it from him. It was a pretty close round. and then you didn't fight your game. John Jackson, I'm going to knock you out. I'm going to knock you out. Thank you very much.
All right, that's going to do it here at the downtown Memphis Convention Center, where tonight the champ, the electrifying Anthony Elmore, retains his kick super heavyweight, world heavyweight championship crown, defeating by unanimous decision Jeff Hollings out of Austin, Texas. So long, everybody.